food cravings. Yes, you can take control of yours. Did you know that if you make the wrong choice at breakfast, it can cause you to have food cravings over and over and over and over again all day long? That's what I'm covering in today's video. So if you want to find out what breakfast choice will help you prevent your food cravings from happening all day long, grab a mug of your favorite beverage and come on back for today's Nutrition Coffee Chat. And while you're at it, click the subscribe button below and the little notification bell so that you never miss a video and you get everything you need to create healthy eating habits that actually stick. Well, I have helped thousands of people over the years to prevent their food cravings from ever happening. Because you know what doesn't work? Trying to white knuckle it, relying on willpower and motivation, which are fickle at best, to get you through food cravings. It just doesn't work. A more intelligent way is to identify what is the root cause of your food cravings and then adapt techniques so that you're preventing your food cravings from ever hitting. And today is the 6th video in my food cravings, taking control of food cravings series. I'll include links to the other 5 videos below. Particularly what we're talking about today is your breakfast choice, how critical your breakfast choice is for creating good, even energy and preventing those crashes and those cravings all day long. Because if you make the wrong choice at breakfast, what it can do is it can spike your blood sugar, and what happens then? What goes up must come down. Your blood sugar crashes, which then makes you crave. Your body wants your blood sugar back up, so then you're going to choose some craving foods, and that's going to cause over spike, and then it's going to crash again, and then up and down and up and down. What I call the blood sugar roller coaster. Hey, I love a roller coaster ride in the theme park, but not in my blood sugar. And if you have this pattern of you have breakfast and then mid-morning comes and the pastries are calling your name, the donuts, the muffins, you want one. And then comes lunch, and after lunch you want something sweet to finish the meal. And then mid-afternoon, the cookies are calling your name, the chocolate bars are calling your name. And then after dinner, again, you're wanting something sweet, and then maybe even later in the night. Okay, if that's what you're experiencing, let's take a look at your breakfast, because it's probably causing this blood sugar roller coaster pattern. And we do not want that. Instead, what we want is a nice, even blood sugar pattern throughout the day. Hey, what we during this COVID world know as flattening the curve. Flattening the curve applies to our blood sugar as well. We want nice, steady, flattened curve, not this type of spiking going on. And so our breakfast choices can create that spike, and then we just have a hard time all day long with cravings. So what we want to do at breakfast is to choose a breakfast that has minimal added sugar, minimal quick processing, quick absorbing carbohydrates, and also minimum even natural sugars. So something that would have too much of those foods would be something like too much fruit. I'm not opposed to some fruit, but I see sometimes people having too much fruit, particularly in smoothies. I see a lot of people have a lot of fruit in a smoothie, just too much blood sugar spiking going on. A lot of breakfast cereals that sound healthy have a lot of added sugar there. If you're doing an oatmeal, you might be pouring on the maple syrup or the brown sugar, can be still causing too much of a spike. A lot of the yogurts, they sound innocent, right? Fruit yogurt or vanilla, they sound innocent. There's a lot of added sugar in there. Another place where there's a lot of kind of hidden added sugar is in plant-based milk, so like an almond milk, oat milk, those types of things. If they don't say unsweetened, then they have a lot of added sugar. So original, vanilla, lots of added sugar in there. Even something like a toast with jam. Unfortunately, we have loopholes here in Canada that it's in, say, whole wheat, but still pretty highly processed. That can be too much quick absorbing, quick digesting carbohydrates, causing that blood sugar spike. So what you want to do as a breakfast that prevents that spike, that creates that spread curve, flattened curve, is to choose a breakfast that has some protein in there, some fat, maybe a little bit of fruit or a little bit of balanced fruit, and perhaps some slow digesting carbohydrates. Those are the characteristics to build a healthy breakfast. So what might be some choices that have those characteristics? Protein, fat, slow burning carbohydrates, maybe a little bit, but not too much fruit. And so it might be something like, oh, I know, the smoothie. Let's use the smoothie example. So smoothie with some protein powder in there, some plain almond milk, some unsweetened, some avocado, frozen avocado to provide the healthy fats, a little bit of blueberries, say like a little bit less than a fist of blueberries, and some spinach. That would be a great smoothie that would help create that even-keeled blood sugar. Another one, say you don't like breakfast foods or you're from a culture that doesn't have separate breakfast foods. I love sometimes a miso soup with a little bit of sweet potato in there, some salmon, some veggies. That's a beautiful breakfast choice, or some other leftovers that you have from another meal. My typical go-to breakfast is overnight oats. I love overnight oats because I want to wake up and be able to keep my morning rolling without having to make breakfast. So that includes either some rolled oats or steel-cut oats. Today I had hemp hearts in there to provide the healthy fats and the protein. A little bit of blackberries I had in there today too, and a vanilla unsweetened oat milk. Thought I'd jazz it up with a little vanilla this time, but it was the unsweetened one. So that was my breakfast this morning. I do have a lot of low blood sugar breakfasts in my cookbook. Hey, little shameless plug there with my cookbook. It's the Easy Sugar Detox Cookbook. I'll include a link in the description box below to that. But those are some examples of breakfasts that would have those characteristics to keep that steady blood sugar. What are some breakfast ideas that you have that can create that healthy blood sugar? I'd love you to share that in the comment section below. Let's get some different ideas going, learn from each other. Right, and so here are some links to other controlling your food cravings videos in the boxes here. If you like today's video, let me know. Click the thumbs up button. And hey, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you never miss a video and you get everything you need to create your healthy eating habits that stick. Have a great week, and I will see you here next Thursday morning.